Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Hoven from Ramos Law, and your host of Health Matters. In our ongoing series about the fascial system, nerve endings, fibers, that kind of thing, we're now to the point where we're going to talk about upregulation. In other words, how do we make a part of your body jump up for action, perform better, or just assist in making the body do what we want to do? We're going to use upregulation today, so don't miss it. Stay tuned. Let's get after it. If you've been injured in an accident and your body's trying to heal, you may notice there are some parts of your body that just don't quite move right. Maybe you can't turn your neck as far one side, or you can't bend back, or you can't reach up. All of those things have components that involve the body not moving correctly. So something's limited and something is restricted. So here's what we've noticed. When we look at neurobiology and when we look at movement therapy, within the fascial system, which we've talked about before, and by the way, if you've not seen the video on fascia yet, please go back and watch that. The fascial system, it's short, it's easy, but it'll give you context on where we're at right now. Anyway, back to the story. If we see that our neck can't move as far this way, it may be that we need to help it by stimulating parts of the fascial system that would allow the neck to go further this way. We call that upregulation. Now, in upregulation, it's a really simple process. It's taking just a medium pressure and it's applying it over the part of the fascial system that would assist us in going in this direction, and doing that very quickly. So only in 10-second bursts. If this were where that area was, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds this way, 10 seconds this way, and get these very quickly adapting fibers that are called Pacinian corpuscles, getting them stimulated so that now when we want to turn, they're assisting us in turning. We could also use it if we wanted to get ready for some sort of activity. So if you had a weightlifting session or you were going out for a run and you just noticed that you wanted to get a certain part of your body going, you could do that on a bigger scale where you just take a real quick stimulation. If it's in your core, real quick stimulation, 10 seconds on a scale that would push about a 3 on a depth gauge, and then do another direction 10 seconds and another direction 10 seconds. Now you're priming that system or that part of the body for movement. You can use this in therapy when you're with your providers. If you notice them doing this kind of thing, and by the way, this is pretty advanced stuff, so not a lot of providers know about it yet at this point, but it's more the movement therapist, the movement specialist that will know about this. If you notice that they're really trying to get something moving and you're wondering, well, why are they doing that? That's why. They're looking for upregulation of the nervous system. So when you stimulate these fibers, these Pacinian corpuscles, then they go back up into the brain. The brain goes, okay, I know what we do. Let's help this thing go in that direction or in that plane of motion. So that is how we upregulate. In our next episode, we're going to talk about how we downregulate. So upregulate, make it happen, go get after it, and always remember, your health matters.